You know, they say change is good. And sometimes I agree with it. Sometimes I don't agree with it. Just depends on what the change is. If the change that happens is for the good of all people, I guess it's good. It's all right. But be careful about the change, because sometimes it might be wolf in sheep's clothing. We're going to have a change here in this country pretty quick, and I think it's going to be a great change. I think it's going to be a world changer. And that's about all I'm going to say about that. But anyway, because I think they're going to maybe look into the EPA thing, because here in the United States, there's a lot of motorcycles we can't get because they don't meet EPA standards. The reason why they don't meet EPA standards is because EPA standards are all crap. They're all bullshit, okay? They got them all ass backwards. And that's enough of that. But anyway, I was looking online there, and there's a little bike there called an XR 300L Tornado. It's made in Brazil. It's a Honda. It's made in Brazil and all that crap, assembled and all that shit, but it's a Honda, and it's a Honda true and true all the way through. And I hope that we can get them in this country, because I tell you what, I'll have one. I do like Hondas, I like Yamahas, I like Kawasaki's, but I've always had a soft spot for Hondas. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So anyway, like I said, changes are good and changes are great. But one thing that I am glad has never changed, and one thing I'm glad that they haven't stuck their fingers into and tried to upgrade and make it politically correct, is the old XR 650L, okay? I don't care what you ride, it ain't none of my business, I could care less. But I'm gonna just tell you, in my opinion, if you want to get back to the just downright basics of what motorcycle riding is all about, there it is, the XR 650L. That thing is an old dinosaur. It's a beast. It's a brute. But I'll tell you what, it's a great bike. It's a fun bike. Okay, you can get out there, and it ain't fast. It ain't quick. It ain't flashy. It's carbureted and la 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 la. And anything you want to say about it, it's all true. Okay, but when you want to get back to, want to get back to your inner real man, get on an XR 650L and just take it for a ride, okay? Because you know why? Because you don't got to prove nothing to nobody. You just ride it. You're getting back to the basics of what riding is all about, and that's a good thing. And that's what I'm saying. This is one of those things where the change should not touch this bike. Leave this bike alone. This bike is great. This bike is fantastic in its own right. Is it the best bike for all purposes? No. But it's for the purpose I want it for, and for the purpose it was built for, yeah, it's a great bike, okay? People overlook the 650 classes. This thing here, it's just, when you roll back the throttle, it just pulls and pulls all the way through, okay? And it's like, wow, you can just feel the power, the excitement, the adrenaline, whatever you want to call it, okay? It ain't a rocket, it ain't super fast, but it's just, you can just feel it. You know, it makes you feel like, yeah, hey, I'm glad I was born to ride this, okay? But anyway, it's a good bike, it's a great bike. And hopefully, like I said, we'll get the EPA straightened out there, and we can start getting some more bikes into this country. I like bikes. I like motorcycles. I am partial to the Japanese bikes, because I rode Japanese bikes for, well, since they started coming out in this country, and I just like them. Okay, they built the bikes kind of on order of what I want. So I guess that's about enough said about that. But anyway, you know, this is what, November 20th, 19th, 20th, and it's cold. But you know, if I'm gonna be out in a cold day like this, I'm gonna ride a man's motorcycle. So there you go. You know, it's like, how old do you got to be to ride your XR? Whatever age you want. It just, it's a great bike. Well, I guess that's enough of that. So, hey, ride safe, ride free. The XR 650L. Awesome.